I like filming. I like filming it and just.
I love it.
I know. Right. Let's do this. Oh, come on. Maybe Ryan back. That's about all I can take. John's given us some RST gloves he's not using. I mean, I like these. These are perfect summer things, you know, like wee motocross ones, but
Yeah.
he says he's got the RST one, so I might just take them off his hands, you know. A few quid. All that, you know what I mean?
I'll get you.
Have fun. This is my long weekend as well, so I'm off Monday. Woohoo! Adam! Honestly, I can't believe the difference just oil, air filter and plugs has made. No wonder I wasn't enjoying things and all that, you know what I mean? Certain things like, don't know what took me so long. I knew there was something alright, you know. Very different route today. I like that bend round there. I've not posted it, I don't think, but you've got as it comes off, you've got a nice sweeping sort of left long left, and then a right, and it just, oh, hello. Oh, it's lovely. Money in that, yeah, like, normally I go left at the roundabout there, and you come off, and it's sort of like it's leading you down onto Brenzett. I can get through, obviously, Kings North, and there's Triumph where I got my bike and all that. And yes, they've been good, but they wanted silly money for a full service, so my mate did it, as I say. And right, here's the thing: I'm sure I asked them to do a full service. Was it last year? Maybe it was just an oil. Maybe I just asked them to do a wee oil change because it was running alright, and then it's just slowly gotten worse. But my mate says like that it was. Yeah, it was sorely needed, put it that way, and it started getting distorted, so it was just sucking too much it was sucking just too much air, and like, it was getting bogged down, and yeah, I never posted in, but like, I'd be coming to corners, and I'm sure I'd be like, alright, third's fine. No, it was, you know, chugging. And I felt running rich and all that, so I don't know. I'm not technical. I don't have a mechanical bone in my body. I can't do shit. Even with a YouTube video, I'd be like reluctant to do it. I don't have the space, don't have the tools, and I don't have the back for it. You know, I'm not interested in doing fucking. I'd rather pay someone. So yes, new short levers. I've said this before, you know, not posted it, but that to me, I feel at ease with these actually, better. Like, I'm just braking a wee bit more because I get saw a wee tip. Someone says like most folk will go out, you know, straight away, and you know, thinking of everything else, but won't test the brakes, or you know, maybe a lot of folk do, but I hadn't been doing it, put it that way, so like, a lot of the time I'll make sure there's nothing behind me and just hanker, like, come at a corner and, you know, give it a wee bit of an extra, just so that things are up to temperature or not. So yeah, I can honestly, I've got to fucking laugh at myself really, because like, I know I just like waffle away at myself. I like it because as much as obviously we concentrate on the roads, like, I think my mind wanders anyway, so while I'm talking, part of it I feel as if like I'm still engaged with, you know, what I'm doing. I hope. I'll say that now until obviously I have a crash for not paying attention and fucking yapping too much. So I'm gonna have to get new boots. These are cheap at the time just to do me, but I feel as if I actually need a two-piece and nice boots. And still no lessons yet, but I've obviously, we went through a few fucking months of shit weather, and it's one of these things, isn't it? I'm just going to have to pull my finger out and make sure I get them. Get a couple hours. An hour one day, an hour another day. And I'm sure in that amount of time, you know, it'll be handy picking up loads of things that I'm doing wrong and not being aware of. Flower Festival. I think you can take that sign down. It's only 8:40 in the morning and I actually should have went to work earlier and taken it out, because I do have thoughts I'll maybe head to Rye for a coffee. Right, and my gloves, nice wee summer watercross gloves, I love them, but my mate that did the bike has got some RSTs, so said I'd take them off him, doesn't need them, so there we go. Oh, good badger. Stay well spotted. Maybe one more. I'm conflicted with either going to Rye or not. I'm going to staring back maybe. I know I do it a lot, but as I go out myself a lot, I'm not big in confidence of just like taking random tours about here. A lot of the back roads are shit, and to get to other places you need to do a bit of fucking either motorway or, as I say, back roads. Like I could go to Hastings or something, but my back really just an hour and a half max is pretty much my limit, man. I really, as good as it is, it has been over the years, yeah, I've still got bother, and it's been a long standing thing I've put up on Twitter, you know, 49 soon, and I did it when I was 24, so yeah, it's pretty bad. Obviously at one point I couldn't walk right, and back in those days they just fucking said, oh, bed rest and painkillers and everything. Fuck off. If you can get up, and you can walk, and it's even if it's 10 yards, do it. You know, if you've ever fucked your back, it's the best thing that will fucking get you. Obviously, I know there's folk out there that, you know, say with like nerve damage or whatever, it can be fucking awful. You know, I've had nerve issues. I still get spasms 24/7 in my wee, mainly my calf down the fucking left leg. Well, at least I'm going to Rye. Hastings, 20 mile. Honestly, I don't, you know. Getting there, fine. It's coming back. It would do my fucking, you know. This needs to come down here. Should cream herself. Turn your fucking fanny. Jesus. And out the seat, because that just fucking absolutely just kills. Do you know what I've noticed I haven't done when I post these videos? I haven't went, hello everybody, I hope we're all well. Ooh, wee damp patches, I need to be careful of that. Yeah, so I hope everybody is well out there. All healthy and happy, because that's basically two most important things. Oh, do you know, along with fucking obviously having a dodgy back, went to the osteopath. I had 2 weeks off a while back, and the worst 2 weeks ever, because my folks came down to look after our cats while we were away to that George Bank festival at Blue Dot, and I've maybe posted this, probably said, do you know, I repeat myself in some of these videos because I'm out just waffling, and it's sort of like one thing leads to another, and I digress and blah blah blah. So yeah, one ticket's 2020 for the Blue Dot Festival, and I really fancied it because it's like science and shit like that, and as much as like maybe folk go, oh well, you can't be a fucking into science if you're posting shit that's unscientific or whatever. I will post I post actually things for and against, let's say, climate and COVID. I want folk to have obviously balanced or as much information as possible. Some stuff I've posted comes from scientists, scientific papers. It's maybe had peer reviews and things like that. Some comes from just like normal folk who have actually maybe spent hours trolling through other papers, and you know, like certain things, although they're printed, are buried. And you got to ask yourself, like, why do that at times? You know, Pfizer wanting their findings and documentation about the fucking vaccine buried for fucking 75 years. Not very transparent, not very fair to people who, although obviously science says, you know, and I do believe vaccines work. This one is a tad different, obviously, especially since it's mRNA. and supposedly they used part of the AIDS virus to supposedly used part of the AIDS virus is they spliced a bit of the gene because it was able to, I don't know the technical terms, but it helped the virus load up its information into the body and the cells and all that, and obviously everybody knows AIDS was an autoimmune disease, and supposedly some folk are sort of correlating some of this adverse effects and what's happening to people to autoimmune deficiency issues, and there's been a few that have sort of said, well, if you look at what they've done, that's your answer. Anyway, I digress again. So, yeah, like the folks came down from a week, 2 weeks off, and they went well. Turns out they had COVID, or the flu. So basically, I've never been jabbed, and I basically chose that decision and just partly gut, partly I just didn't think things were right. You know, if our government has to come out and force you, especially in America, say like, oh, you can get a fucking free burger and fries. The country's fucking mad with obesity, but here's some burger and fries so you go and get a fucking jab that no one knows what's fucking in. And even if you do know what's in it, who's to say that just because some scientist says that it's fucking right, it is right. And I know we obviously go on consensus, so do you know, if 150 scientists say yes it's good and 2 say it's not, well, most folk obviously go, well, 150 are right. Well, I sort of always point out that, you know, not everybody agreed with fucking Einstein's theory of relativity. I think there was a letter sent to him by a hunter, I could be wrong about this obviously, I think there was a letter sent to him written by about 100 scientists saying, you're wrong, and he took no notice of it. And science is meant to be there for fucking, to be questioned. You get nowhere if you think that fucking just because one scientist says or 100 scientists says that they're right and a couple say they're wrong. Do you know, not everybody's in agreement with like fucking obviously the Big Bang, and there's multiple theories of like how the Earth, universe came into existence, and evolution. Not everybody's obviously on board with fucking Darwin. Question the science. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's passed. Why not question science? Oh, Jesus, aye. Right, so folks came down. Oh, I'll go to Rye for a wee sit down actually, and then I'll maybe so the folks came down, got COVID. I was feeling a bit lousy for a couple of days, just basically wanted to sleep. Didn't feel, I've had worse colds and I've had the flu, and like, by fuck, oh, old timer, I tell you, I've had a flu and I've had pneumonia, and I swear to God, I know folk have died with COVID, but folk have also died for the flu. There's fucking other reasons why. It's not as simple as like, oh, you get COVID and that's it, you're dead. If that was the case, there would have been a lot more blah blah blah. Anyway, yeah, so they came down, wasn't well for a couple of days, and my back needed a wee bit of work, so I'm on the floor doing some stretches, coughed, puts back out. Whoopie do. So I would have been probably able to go to the festival if I hadn't done my back out, and there was no way I was going to fucking force myself to fucking camp and shitty blow up beds and all that. Like I said to Mrs. I was like, if we do this in the future, I want to do it fucking in one of these luxury TP things or something, you know, proper bed. I'm fucking 6'5", anywhere I go, man, beds are tiny, and I need a hard bed, a mattress really. So that was my 2 weeks, just fucked with COVID and a bad back, and weather wasn't great. Turned out the festival weather wasn't great, so I lucked out in a bit. And so I went to osteopath, and first crack sort of helped. Second crack I went, yeah, felt better again. He'd cracked me once there, and then again put it on the table, and like, I'm sure he used to always, let's say, breathe and relax just as he was going to push the push down as you're face down on the table, and no, he just fucking did it. And I'm sure I've got a weakness in my fucking, something to do with my rib anyway, and that. So he pushed down hard, and boom, it felt as if he'd popped a rib. Now I think it was just basically a muscle, but by fuck, couldn't sleep properly for like a few days, and I'm still suffering. And I've just basically went over a few bumps and felt fucked again. I don't know if they've so I know the best. So here we are, right. I'll have a wee moment and a stretch. Don't think there'd be empty down here, to be honest. Not at this time.